Chapter 10, Reluctance Illustrated, Policy Uncertainty During the Clinton Administration. This chapter covers the years 1992 through the year 1998. In 1992, Bill Clinton won the presidency against George H.W. Bush. In Clinton's campaign, he made many promises, some of which included the need to reduce the deficit, improve resources for education and job training, and make major changes to the healthcare system. However, when Clinton made it to office, he encountered many issues and was left with options that could not make everyone happy. When President Clinton entered office in 1992, he wanted to make changes to healthcare because 40 million Americans were uninsured. This could be attributed to the fact that the healthcare system was extremely expensive and costs for healthcare appeared to be continually rising with no end in sight. Although Clinton drafted a plan that did not allow insurance companies to discriminate based on pre-existing conditions and that wanted the government to regulate the increasing prices of medicine, the healthcare plan never came to life because neither Democrats nor Republicans could fully support it. Clinton also enacted an anti-crime bill during his presidency. This bill increased funding for police and prisons and aimed to reduce domestic violence. Although President Clinton was the Democratic nominee in 1992, in 1994, Republicans gained control of the House and Congress. In their first 100 days, they successfully enacted many items in the Contract with America. Some of these items included an increased budget for defense and national security, tax cuts to benefit the middle class. They also increased funding to help the elderly through Social Security. The Contract with America also helped to strengthen family values by offering larger tax incentives for individuals who adopted, enforcing stricter regulations in relation to paying child support. This act also added to the previously mentioned Anti-Crime Act that Bill Clinton had put in place. They made changes to Clinton's proposal by reallocating resources to make a bigger budget for prison construction and increasing law enforcement personnel while taking away from the social side of the budget. One last important part of the contract was that it put term limits on federal politicians. During the Clinton administration, many minority populations unfortunately were under political attack. Some of these groups that were under attack were people of color, immigrants, and the LGBTQ community. Although during Clinton's administration he faced many difficulties, he managed to end the nation's annual budget deficits and secured some funds for social spending, despite reluctance from the Republican Party.